Festive flavors. What does it say? Festive.
Festive Fancifuls.
Festive Fancifuls.
That's a mouthful.
That is a mouthful. Smaller half. We found some really fun new flavored nuts.
Planters peanuts.
Festive Fancifuls, it says. Woohoo!
Festive Fancifuls.
What do you have there?
Mine are almonds, and they're cocoa flavored.
Chocolate almonds?
Cocoa
like
almond,
with
like
cocoa
they're
dust?
Yeah, it's
Cocoa powder?
Coated with it.
And this one is butter cinnamon pecans.
Wow.
I love this.
Those look good.
Yeah, it's like when you go to the movie theater and you can get those warm roasted nuts.
Yeah, I bet if we warm these up, they'd be way
Yeah.
good. Cinnamon, butter, pecans,
Those are my favorite
and
things.
cocoa almonds.
This is going to be fun.
Fun festival nuts.
So have you guys been to different parties and things where they have a bowl of yummy nuts out, right? How great would it be to add this to the mix?
Extra flavorful.
And
their
it
holiday
says there,
flavors.
Yeah, holiday, like festive flavors. What does it say? Festive.
Festive Fancifuls.
Festive Fancifuls.
That's a mouthful.
That is a mouthful. All right, let's try them out.
Which one should we try first, Kinley?
Definitely wants those.
Butter pecan cinnamon.
When we go to the movie theater, she is like, "Can we get the nuts, please?" I love them.
Yeah,
they come in
I
that little
feel-
cone-shaped bag, and you sit there and share nuts. It's so
Part
fun.
of me really wants to like warm them up a little.
Let's
Have you
try
guys
cold
ever
first,
had
though.
those at the movie theater or like
So
at a, where else would they have them? Like a circus
Maybe
or something?
like a fair or like
fair.
some sort of festival where they have the nice warm nuts and they're already warmed for you, and then you get to eat them. Oh, so good.
It's a fun bag. You tear open the top, and then of course it has the zipper top, which is nice.
For people who don't eat them all in one
Yeah,
sitting.
you don't have to eat them in one sitting.
We might though.
See how they smell? She likes it.
Oh yeah, it smells like you just went in the movie theater, and you get the
That's a
popcorn,
good
and then you
smell.
get this yummy warm cinnamony
yeah,
nut.
I know, where it just like melts in your mouth.
Yeah, those are so.
Okay, everybody get a one or two.
Ooh, they're monsters.
Oh, they're like candied. Huh?
Yeah, candied.
Definitely
Look how
candied.
big they are. This one's a little short and small, but ooh, look at that. Delicious. All right.
We're gonna do
try
the
them out.
taste.
I'm excited
oh yeah,
for this,
look
if
at
you
that.
can't tell.
Oh,
Very
baby.
excited. Okay,
Very
ready?
good. This is the fanciful.
You can tell,
Festive
bitch.
Fanciful butter cinnamon pecan. Are they as good as the movie theater?
Ooh, they are candied.
Very good. They're bigger than the movie theater, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they're much
I
bigger.
feel like they're bigger.
Yeah, Planters did a nice job. They picked us some good pecans. Pecans. Which do you guys say? Pecan or pecan? Pecan pie? Pecan pie?
Pecan.
Did you say pecan?
I say pecan.
I say pecan.
She says everything and.
I do.
with
I
the
say
a.
things weird though sometimes. Maybe wrong.
I don't know if it's wrong, but like she says apricot, and I say apricot.
Apricot.
So I really like them.
What do you think?
I'm comparing them to the heated up, the warm. I really feel like they
The
would
warm is so
make
good.
it, because it like makes that cinnamon on top, kind of like
Dance a little.
something like that. Kind of likes it. We're gonna move on to the cocoa almonds. Now, do you like almonds better or pecan or pecans? Just
It's
normal.
a toss up. I actually love both of them.
If they're just like your normal salted peanuts. Peanuts are very good. Any kind of nut. Sorry, not peanut. These aren't even peanuts.
He loves peanuts.
I like to eat any kind of nuts because they are good for you. They're good for your heart.
Probably not when they're all candied, but
Yeah, not like this necessarily, but no, and they have so many like flavors now these days.
I really like cashews.
It's good for you.
cashews are awesome.
That's probably your favorite. Oh wow, that's chocolate. Okay, these are cocoa. Smell that.
They're like hot chocolate.
Yeah,
It does smell like hot
it
chocolate.
smells like a hot, they're really like a milky chocolate, right? Like a cocoa. That's why
Yeah,
it's like a hot cocoa. That smell is awesome. I think I might like this smell better.
This does smell better for
Yeah.
sure.
It's like just
It
makes
is
you want
so
to eat it.
creamy milk chocolate, like I'm having some hot chocolate on
Everybody
a
grab a couple.
cold winter evening after Carolyn.
I don't really
forgot
like
about that.
chocolatey
That sounds fun.
things.
Yeah, I'm not a huge chocolate fan either, but I can enjoy a good cocoa.
Like I like candy bars, but not just like plain.
So they're really coated.
Yeah, they are. It's not just a sprinkled dust. It's like almost like
You can't have them, sweetie.
what is it called? what's the word I'm looking for?
Powder? Covered?
Well, it's like a thick, like a film, but not
Coated?
film.
Coating?
Coated, yeah. It's just not. It's not like sprayed on there. It's like a
You're
thick.
taking too long.
It tastes like hot chocolate,
That is good.
doesn't it? Mm-hmm. I'm surprised. Like it's very good.
Yeah, just thinking it's cocoa powder or whatever. It doesn't seem like you'd get such a sweet, delicious chocolate flavor. It's really good. These are a sweet, fun treat. But yeah, still
Henley's
healthy.
not
Like you're eating nuts
making a
and
face.
sweet. You don't like them?
I
Kenny?
can't taste it.
You're
I
still
can't
getting
taste
your
the
almond.
chocolate.
Really?
Really?
Maybe use this that one.
To me, it tastes like a fancy chocolate. Like a, you know, you go to like a hot chocolate place and gourmet.
Is there hot chocolate?
Definitely
places?
on the
'Cause I don't know.
gourmet side. And I'm happy they did. They like really coated them up. They're not just basically
Got it.
almonds with
Yeah.
a sprinkle of it. It has that full texture on there. And I'm happy because they're pretty expensive.
Oh,
they're
are
like
they?
almost $5 per bag.
Ooh!
And they're not a real big bag. So so to have to say like a bag of almonds like this. Actually, a bag of almonds wouldn't be much less, would it?
Almonds are expensive.
Yeah, that's the
So are
thing.
pecans, honestly, to tell you the truth. These are
Yeah.
two more expensive.
So I guess they're not expensive, but just for a
if
small
they were
bag.
like fancy peanuts, maybe you
Yeah.
could be upset by the
They
price.
kind of like dry out my mouth though.
I think they were like $4.88 at wherever we got them. So
What are you doing?
I want them. I want them.
He's trying to climb out my back.
I
What are you
dropped
doing?
one.
Oh, I'm like, what are you
I
doing?
want the nuts. I want the nuts. I want the nuts. I want the nuts. I want
Wow.
the nuts. I want the nuts.
My favorite's this.
You can tell.
I really like the cocoa
I
almonds.
know. I think I'm with you.
But this one,
There's just something about the butter cinnamon.
Yeah, this one's definitely the best.
It's almost like
and this one
so
seems
good.
more like a holiday nut to me.
Yeah,
This just reminds me of Christmas, and
but these are good.
they're really good.
They're so good.
So they're really, 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 really good. They have no flaws.
No flaws.
Teddy, what are you doing? So 5 out of 5.
Whoa,
Woohoo!
okay,
That was
5 out
easy,
of
right?
5 for the pecan.
And this one, it's good. The first one I didn't really taste it, but then I tried my second one. It was good, but it like dries out my mouth, and it like
I like them.
I don't know. But I'll
Yeah,
give it
this more
a
sophisticated flavor, I think.
3.5.
3.5 on the almonds, a 5 on the pecans. Pecan. The only thing I would consider docking it for is the price, but as we discussed, I don't think it is much more. It just seems like a small bag, but with all those flavors and everything, they nailed it.
So good.
Very good. I'm gonna have to go with Kinley and go 5. Kinley gave what?
3.5.
3.5.
3.5.
They're really good, but I'm with you. Like they're not perfect. There's
Yeah.
not quite enough. Just
Did they
those other
dry out
ones
your
were,
mouth?
was a home run. They don't dry out my mouth. Like I'll eat these. They're great. I feel like I could almost eat the whole bag of these, whereas these I could only eat a few before I got tired of them.
Tired.
So I'm gonna go 4 on these though. They're good too. They're really good. If you like almonds and you like cocoa, this is a go-to. So 4 and 5.
So I have to stick with them and give this a 5.
Perfect score.
15 out of 15 for these nuts. I mean, I know a lot of people that make these at home, but now to be able to just purchase them, and they are literally just as good as the homemade ones I've had, and they're just as good as the ones that you get in the movie theater.
They really are.
They're almost
And
better
those,
because
the ones
they're
in the
bigger.
movie theater are like $7-8,
Yeah,
right? So there you go.
So,
I can't complain
yeah,
about
easy
that.
5 on these. These are so delicious. I love them. Excited to get them again when I finish all of these, but really good. And
Yeah, we would recommend these for sure.
I love almonds so much, and I think this is just such a fun, sweet thing. I heard the things that they said, but I still love them, and I'm going 5 too.
2
Yeah, I
5s.
think
Wow.
that
She gave them both
I
a
love
5.
these nuts.
That is
So
awesome.
Good. 5 on both of them.
That's so cool. So the new holiday planters festive
These get 12.
fancifuls
12 and a half.
and a perfect score.
15 out of
on those.
15.
As always, we have the link down below so you can just buy them
Check
from
them out on
home.
Amazon.
Or check them out at your local grocery store. So there you go. We'll see you guys on the next one.